I want to talk to you a little bit about my pockets and pouches that you can add to these panniers. I talk a lot about how versatile these panniers are because you can put them on a saddle, you can put them on a sawbuck or a decker, but they're also versatile about how you can use them and the ways you can use these things because they're modular. You can add stuff to these panniers because of this PALS webbing here on the side, or also called MOLLE webbing. It's a method of putting pockets and pouches on military backpacks. It's been tested for years, and we know it works in the field. I spent 25 years in the military. We actually built a set of panniers with this PALS webbing on the outside with no flap, and we put pockets and pouches on there, and we beat the heck out of them. Hit trees and rocks for quite some months. So I know that this stuff will withstand what you can put it through. So I make these pockets and pouches so that you can add to this pannier, and once you get everything tied down with a top bag and with a diamond hitch or whatever, I can still get the stuff because I've got stuff on the outside. This is a medium pouch here, med pouch. It's stuffed pretty full. It's got equine stuff and human stuff in it. It's got band-aids. It's got some bute in it. It's got quite a bit of stuff in there. And I put that on the back side of my pannier because I don't want this beating against a tree, right? So anything that you want to keep safe, put it on the back side. On the other side, I've got a small side pouch, just like this. And in that one, I keep my water pump, water filter system. So if I'm on the trail and need water, I've got that on the other side. So I know that the setup panniers that I've got with my med kit has also got my water on it. So I know that's where it's at. We make a number of different size pouches. This is the hydro pouch here. I call it a hydro pouch because you can put a water bottle in it. But you can really use this thing for about anything. You put gloves in it. It's nice because it's really kind of a dump pouch. So this top stays open. Once you open it up, it'll stay open for you so you can drop stuff in there very easily. If you do have a Nalgene bottle and you want to put an extra one on your panniers, you can put this on the front side. You can beat it against trees and rocks. It won't come off. You're not going to damage that Nalgene bottle. They're pretty dang tough. So you can put that on the front. It's good to have there. This is the small, like I said. This is the medium. See the difference there? And then I also have a large right here. You see the difference? Now the good thing about the large, it takes up the whole back side of the pannier. You can add rope in this. You can put survival gear. You can make a bigger med kit if you want. You can put food in here. So this gives you a lot more room. So you can really almost double the size of your pannier if you put these all the way around here. So you can put them on the front and the back and really load this thing up. So this makes it nice to put stuff in there you're going to keep with you. Pickets you can put in here. There's lots of stuff you can, I mean really whatever you can think of you can put in this thing. A couple tips though, if you're running this on a pommel bag, you can run these on a pommel bag too. If you're doing that, so the storm flap is down on this one. We make the storm flap fit really snug, and it does a really good job of keeping out the weather. However, when it's down, even with these big paracord pulls that I put on here, instead of I put these on there because the little tabs are hard to grab with gloves on. These you can grab with gloves. So I put those on there, they extend out past it. Even though that's there, they can be difficult to open. So what I tell folks is, if there's no weather out, right, if it's a nice day, pop that storm flap back like this. It makes it much easier now to unzip this and get in and out of it. Okay, so if the weather's fine, leave that storm flap in the back like that. But if you got weather, just pop that thing over like that. It does a really good job keeping the weather out. But like I said, it's a little harder to, as you can see, it's a little, you can do it. It takes two hands. However, if you're riding and you only have one hand, it makes it much easier just to grab this and open it with one hand. So that's a little tip for you there. If you're thinking about getting a set of my panniers and you want to make them more modular and add pockets and pouches to them, it's a great idea. I think I'm the only guy doing it. So take a look at my stuff. Go to mountainridgegear.com and take a look at my pouches.